Apparently, if you're living in poverty, your jokes are in poor taste. Hello, I have a proposal. Give us Musk. And no, not the cent, just in case that's what you're thinking. Elon Musk is who I mean. Though I think we can have both the Musk and Mr. Musk. I'm sure the perfume would smell like success and smell good because that's a change that we need in our industrial area. As of the making of this, Elon Musk is the world's richest person. He's one of those few rich men who are actually funny. Many of the others, we just laugh to flatter you, to be polite. Because you're rich, you never know if we laugh hard enough. I mean, our pockets could get a reason to smile that day. Hey, by the way, apparently, if you're living in poverty, your jokes are in poor taste. Anyway, Elon Musk, after buying Twitter, posted a video of himself entering the Twitter headquarters. The caption read, "Let that sink in. Watch." Let that sink in. His company Tesla manufactured 4 car models, S, 3, X, and Y. They did this over 8 years. Let me try and explain. It's like they committed 8 years of manufacturing just to spell out the word sexy. Now that's dedication and hard work right there. Speaking of hard work, Elon Musk is an American entrepreneur who has founded and co-founded a number of high-profile companies. He's actively running at least five of these massive companies. While doing all of this, he has 12 children for now, from 3 baby mamas. He is a very busy man. However, Mr. Musk still finds time to tweet a lot. The number of times this man tweets is evidence that social media is not bad for you. When you're a billionaire, out of his companies, perhaps the most ambitious of all is SpaceX, whose mission is to make sure that Earth is not the only home for humans. Recently, this company achieved arguably the most significant space development since the 1960s. They launched the world's largest and most powerful rocket and recovered its booster stage in style. Watch. 1. We have liftoff. Vehicles pitching downrange. Booster after chamber pressure.
A few moments later.
Well, there it comes. Wow.
Well, let's see relights. Relights would be. You can see it's.
Oh yes.
Yes, so this will get real. It's gonna go quite loud bang will be coming here soon.
It's working.
Holy
Holy shit.
yeah!
Holy shit.
Come on, baby!
Holy shit.
Come on, baby!
God damn.
Look at that thing.
No freaking way.
You got this, you got this.
No freaking way. No freaking way. Wow.
Here is another point of view. After witnessing this, it's hard not to feel something. I think it's now safe to say that the North Korean president is no longer President Donald Trump's rocket man. Or at the very least, Elon Musk is now the favorite. These guys retrieved the booster stage by capturing it in midair. I feel like this thing had all reason to tip over or go off course. However, it was able to navigate precisely and slot itself in between the metallic arms of the launch tower. Yet some Uber and self-boarded drivers here can't navigate using their map. Mboliwa. This was their first attempt. and threading the eye of a needle is still hard for the rest of us. My fellow Ugandans watching this, ChatGPT tells me that this rocket booster that you saw being captured is 5 meters taller than Mapera House here in Kampala. Humans, rocket science was rocket science before SpaceX. Now what is this? Now, Elon Musk has said that he does what he does through his companies for the good of humanity. It's my personal opinion that he's being genuine when he says that. SpaceX, in case the Earth gets destroyed, will have another home. Tesla, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Neuralink, to create technology that can treat various brain and nerve conditions, among other things. Of course, he's not a perfect man. And despite the criticisms, I genuinely think he should be regarded as a national treasure. Which is why I was shocked to find out that the hashtag deport Elon Musk was trending on X a few weeks ago. In fact, I'm told that it was the #1 trending hashtag at some point. On his very own application, which he bought for $44 billion, almost Uganda's 2023 GDP. Ladies, I feel like the fact that someone uses your own application to hate on you is worse than your man WhatsApping with some babe that he's cheating on you with while using your hotspot. Let that sink in. Anyways, if Americans don't want Elon Musk, we Ugandans can step in. Mr. Musk likes weed. Weed is illegally legal in Uganda. You just talk to the bartender nicely. Mr. Musk, if you're watching this, I'm sure many were shocked when you announced that you'd be selling most of your physical possessions, that owning property can be a distraction and ties one down. This philosophy aligns with the desire for freedom from material constraints to pursue greater ambitions. So I have an unused room in my house. Rent, feeding, and transportation will be on you. I'll also take some unsecured and interest-free loans. I have some goals and ambitions that involve physical possessions. Hey, ofuna. Win-win. Moving on. Mr. Musk has been criticized by his loved ones for seeking storms and wars in his life. And I guess I can sort of understand why a loved one would be coming from to say this. However, I think it's in a state of war that men should find peace. I don't think there is any significant achievement or victory without going through a war. Don't get me wrong, I'm not advocating for war. I just think there is a lot that is off and wrong or not as it should be in this world. There is a lot that could definitely be better. Who or what we fight can be anything, a different person, a different country, or even ourselves. That being said, there are some words for Mr. Musk here in Uganda. Number one, traffic jam. Elon Musk has a company that builds tunnels to deal with this situation. Maybe starting with a tunnel for our president, connecting his various state houses would not be a bad shout. Number two, potholes. But the joke here may be a bit far-fetched. Mr. Musk has an off-road vehicle. Let that sink in. Number three, we have the Starbucks concern. With the rapid increase in the number of Starbucks petrol stations, the suspicion of many is that the company's mission is to have a Starbucks for every homestead. So when our people take up an interest in driving electric cars, the demand for petrol will reduce and the Starbucks expansion will be quelled. The only block I see, though, is with load shedding. Now, instead of having traffic congestion when it rains, we'll have traffic congestion when there's electricity. A man here once said, many people can move cars. Few people know how to drive cars. We have very many car movers on our roads, unfortunately. I'm sure this is where Tesla autopilot would come in handy. However, I just hope it knows how to deal with potholes and borders. We have a smelly industrial area. We can mask its mask with a better mask. Mr. Musk is in love with the letter X. The only drawback I can think of here is that that letter excites some gentlemen and ladies of a certain demographic, and for the wrong reasons. They'll multiply it by 3. Uganda has a history of deporting Indians. Mr. Musk was born in a country with the second highest population of Indians after India. But something tells me Mr. Musk will be safe for now. Then we have a lot in common. The EU and UK have issues with Elon Musk. Well, they have issues with some of our leaders too. Though some of the reasons may not be as elegant as Mr. Musk's, but here we are. Elon Musk does what he does to secure the future of humanity. Well, the ruling party in Uganda emphasizes a campaign with the slogan, securing your future. Our president has encouraged the Ugandan citizens to have more children, that Uganda needs more people to support economic growth. Elon Musk believes that we need more humans in our world, and having 12 children himself, the two would get along. Even with 12 children, I doubt Elon Musk is stopping there. So, Mr. Musk, come and lift some Ugandan woman's life, or remain for that case. Think about it. Elon Musk would make the perfect African American. Mr. Musk endorsed President Donald Trump because he showed courage under literal fire. Now, it is alleged that our president, during the transitional war that he won in 1986, once had to hide in a brick kiln. He did this to avoid detection and capture by the government soldiers by then. This kiln was on fire that night. Mr. Musk, all white men in Uganda can't dance. Therefore, you won't feel alone, Musk. However, the realistic take here may be that Mr. Musk would first consider other states in the US and the world before looking at Uganda. And I think here is why. The Computer Misuse Act. I know that it is aimed at addressing cyber crimes and regulating the use of computers and electronic communications in Uganda. But the main concern and criticism of this act is the apparently broad language relating to cyber harassment and offensive communication. Now, this is where Mr. Musk may land in trouble if he decides to troll or talk about the wrong person's iron sheets. Also, Mr. Musk may want to wait until after the national election season. Social media usually gets issues around this time in Uganda. Ask Facebook. It's one of the reasons why VPNs gained popularity in Uganda. Regardless of everything, just know that you don't have to be alone, Musk.